Yo, 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 man. Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy today, man. And today we got the Suns versus the Heat. I cut it short. I was just like, yeah, man, I didn't see all I needed to see. Right now it's about 6 minutes and 10 seconds left on the game in the fourth. We down by almost 20 or whatever the case may be, 22. So it's just like I seen all I needed to see, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to give my thoughts and reaction to the game. First and foremost, I don't know, like I'm trying to debate mentally, like if it's just I'm not used to winning so much or whatever the case may be or whatever it is, because like I feel like tonight, like the energy wasn't there. I felt like just amongst the team, like in the sense of like I feel like Chris Paul just been MIA just for weeks. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been aggressive. I've been coming in here saying that he hasn't been aggressive and teams have been doing this, and I just haven't seen like in right now he's like top 10 in MVP votes, and to me personally, I just don't think that he's been playing like that. Same kind of go for D Book. Like he kind of been. I know he's coming back from that hamstring injury or whatever the case may be, but it's just like I feel like I feel like we're not playing Suns basketball. We're not playing like the basketball I'm used to seeing. Yet we can still win. We can still win ugly and stuff like that. We can put away at some of these other teams, but I feel like tonight was just one of those nights where it was just like the Miami Heat couldn't miss. Number one, like they was hitting absolutely everything. Duncan Robinson went crazy. Tyler Hero went crazy. We all know that Tyler Hero look up to Devin Booker or whatever, so he definitely showed him up tonight. But yeah, man. So like I just seen no effort, kind of just no heart really today. And like I said, I'm a little concerned, a little bit concerned, because it's just like I don't know if they just don't care about being the number one seed as much as I do, or whatever the case, or just being number one in the West anymore, or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like these is very winnable games, and I feel like today was definitely a trap game. I feel like the other, and like that's another part of the team that frustrates me a little bit, just being so young or just having a young team. And like we kind of look at the schedule, we look at like trap games or whatever the case may be, because today and tonight was just like the definition of a trap game for sure. It was just a game where it was just like, all right, we seen the majority of their starters was out, and we had majority of our starters and bench coming back. So it was just like I felt like we all thought we was just gonna walk in there, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, kick them around and just going about our business. But like I said, they came out tonight. They was prepared. Shout out to Eric Spoelstra, because he definitely had them boys ready, and like just the adjustments, because they came out in the first half and shot 33s, and then in the second half only shot like three or four. So it was just like they definitely made some adjustments, and it was definitely some chess being played or whatever the case may be. And they just, like I said, tonight they just couldn't miss. So you know, but like I said, defensively, we just wasn't there tonight. Mikal Bridges had a good offensive game, but just he wasn't there defensively. Same go for D Book. Same go for Aiton. It was just like I said, nobody today really like stuck out and really took it upon themselves and like it was like, you know what, like let's try to like re-energize this. Let's try to turn this around tonight. And I feel like for me, another thing, I feel like I'm gonna need D Book to do just to take another step in his game is like I want to start from him. I want to start seeing points in bunches. Like I feel like all the elite superstars, all the elite players are like, you know what I'm saying? Like especially the scorers, like they can all like the Dame Lillards, like the KDs, the Hardens, or even LeBron, whatever the case may be. Like they can all. It's like they have a switch. It's like they'll have a switch where it's like, all right, cool, they'll go on like a 12-point run just by themselves. Like 10, they'll just go and score 10 straight by themselves. You know what I'm saying? And just get into their spots or whatever the case may be. And I feel like D Book hasn't gotten there yet. And I feel like that's the next step in his game that I feel like I need to see and that we need to see just as an organization, as a team. Cause it's just like, I feel like once he can start doing that, and then like people start, I mean, they're already kind of sort of chiming in on him, but once he can get that under his belt, is like at any given time, like, or like I can flip a switch and go off for 10 straight points, and it's just nothing nobody can do about it. And then we can start opening it up for everybody else, especially on nights like this where everybody's cold. So it would have been cool if we'd have had like D Book that can go off for 10 straight, and then, you know what I'm saying, just cut it to 10, and then the rest of the team could have rallied around and tried to get it done. But like I said, today was just one of those days. It was just, you know what I'm saying, it was an ugly game. Um, it was terrible, 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 terrible refereeing tonight. I don't know what his name was. I think his name was Kenny Williams, number 55. The ref, he was just calling absolute garbage all night tonight on both, a little bit on both sides, but more ours. I don't know if he got a personal thing with any of these players, but after a while, it started to feel like it. You know what I'm saying? After he caught that tech on campaign and stuff like that, I was just like, yeah, like he definitely has it out for us. I don't know what it was, what it is, or whatever the case may be, but it was definitely like it was some bull, but we'll go back to being number two in the West. It's fine, I guess. Hopefully, the Warriors can drop another one or whatever the case may be. So, but like I said, to me, I don't know if it's just I've been spoiled or we just been spoiled as Suns fans, like just not losing. So it's just like this one don't sting as much as the Memphis one did, but I just don't like losing. I don't like losing like this, especially like I'd rather lose by 5 to 10 points or like you know what I'm saying, opposed to going out there and just like it wasn't even close like all night tonight. But like I said, we play again. I think on Tuesday, so we'll try to get it back. But yeah, it's not really it's not looking good for us right now. So um, stay tuned. I'm gonna have a giveaway coming up soon for 100 subscribers. So stay tuned with the details of that. But outside of that, man, peace.